Hey guys, so today we're going to be building Captain America, aka Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon, from the Disney Plus show, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So, to go ahead and get started, the blocks you're going to need, we'll start with quartz. You're going to need the smooth quartz stairs, slabs, and the block. For concrete, you're going to need light gray, black, blue, and red. We're also going to need red wool and blue wool. And then lastly, I have a bunch of random stuff. So polished andesite slabs. Also going to need an iron block. We're going to need snow. Lapis, which technically you don't have to use, but I'm going to use it. And red, it's not called red glass. Red stained glass. Alright, so these are all the blocks. If you want to like pause it, look, make sure you got everything, you can do that. Alright, so we're going to get started with the feet. You're going to take the black concrete and do one row. Just like that. Take out the light gray and do 2 blocks. Right there and right there on either side. You're going to take out the... I forgot terracotta. Okay, so for terracotta, it's cyan, brown, and gray. We got these. These are important. I guess we'll need the blue. We can switch out the red. Okay, this is fine. Also gonna need the snow. Okay. Like I was saying, gonna do this row, just fill it in with the cyan. Do 2 rows on top of it. And then block on either side, and then 2 in the middle. And take the red. Just like that. And starting with the pants, we're going to take the blue. 2 blocks up on either side, like that. You're going to do a 2x2 square in the middle with 2 little bits sticking off of it. And then blue wool, fill it in. Should have a shape like this. And then we're going to go right here. 2 blocks in the middle. I'm going to go back to the blue and do 2 blocks on either side of it. And we're going to take out the snow and do a block to fill in that row. That rhymed. Be expecting my poems coming soon to my my Patreon that I don't have. Alright, so they're going to do 2x2 blue on either side. Right where the 2 in the middle are. Put blue on the next row either side of that. Actually, that's wrong. The blue wool on either side of that. You can go up. And then we're going to do a 2x2 in the middle to fill in that row. Then we're going to do 4 in the middle. We're going to do 1 on either side. Take out the blue wool. Do a diagonal. And then fill in the rest. So this is the front of the legs. Should have something like that. And next we're going to go to the side of the legs. Going to take out the black concrete. Going to do 1. Then we're going to take out the cyan. Fill in that row. Take out the red. And actually, we're going to do one red wool right here, and then a red concrete. And we'll go ahead and do this so I don't forget. We're going to take back out the cyan, fill in these 2 rows. I'm going to do one more row on top of it. Block here. Should have something like that. Take out the snow. Gonna do 2, another 2, and actually we're gonna put that there. Yeah. So the front should now look like this. Got 2 snow blocks on either side. We're gonna go back to the blue concrete. Fill in these rows. Back to the snow, and then fill in that row. And then we're just going to go to the top with the blue concrete. So, should look something like that. And then on the other side, we're just going to repeat the exact same thing. So just look in front of you and kind of mirror it. What did you guys think of the show? I didn't think it was gonna be. Well, I did think it was gonna be as good as it was, just because I got high hopes for Marvel, and I hope that everything that they do is pretty great. But I thought all the Black History, Black Lives Matter type of stuff that they did was really cool. I didn't really expect it, but I guess it does make sense, considering that new Captain America's black, so they did all that. It's pretty good story. So for the back of this, we're going to take the red wool, put it on either side of that block, and then we're going to switch that block, red concrete, put one on top, just like that. We're going to take out the cyan, and then fill in these 4 rows like that. I'll take out the blue concrete, and we're gonna fill in I think 4 rows. Yeah. Just like that. So you should have something like that. So it's 2, up, 2, 2 more, down 2. And then, you guessed it, we're just going to fill in with blue concrete. Alright, we have the legs done. This is what they should be looking like. Kind of make sure yours match up. I'm hoping the wings won't be too big, but Red Goblin can kind of, I don't know, get slapped by the wing or something. Anyways. So, for the front, we're actually going to need we're going to need snow. And this. I don't think we're going to, no, we're going to need the black. So, can switch out the cyan. We are going to need the stairs. I guess we can switch out the blue wool. That works. So, actually it doesn't work. I need to use the blue wool. I'll switch out the blue wool for a second. Okay. Starting with the torso part. I'm going to do blue wool here. Not there. Kind of like that. Leaving a space in the middle, and then even on either side, like that. And now I'm going to switch back to the regular blue. We're going to take light gray concrete and fill in this row. It's kind of like his belt, which this could really, you could use iron for this. That might be cooler. I think I'm going to do that. Yep. And then What did I switch this out for? Snow? Yes. We're going to take the snow and build up 5 blocks in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to switch to your red wool, go up 4 on either side. Should have something like that. And you go to your edges, go up 3. You're going to switch back to the snow, go up 3. And then we're going to take the snow, go over 2 and up 1. Just like that. Or you could do it like that. Either one will work. And then we're going to switch back to the blue. We're going to fill in this row and then do 2 more rows on top of this. Just like that. And then in the middle, we're going to do a 4x2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. Or no, 4 columns, 2 rows. If you guys don't know what 4x2 is. Right in the top middle. So these 2 blocks that we're looking at. 2 blocks of smooth quartz. And then under that, we're going to do slab. Either side, we're going to do a slab. Top, stairs facing outwards. And then right here, we're going to do stairs facing outwards as well. And that's a star. Isn't it such a pretty star? I worked so hard on it. It was the best I could do. It doesn't look that bad. Let me know what you think of my star in the comments, as well as, you know, the opinions on how great of a job Marvel did on Captain America and Winter Soldier. Not Captain America. Well, basically. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I guess is the actual name. The suit that they did is, I think, I love it. It's awesome. I was so excited to build this. So we're going to do snow on either side. We're going to take the blue concrete, do 1 row. We're going to do 2 in the middle. And then 1 on either side, like that. And then we're going to fill in the rest with snow. I like using snow now. Let me see if this is 1 too tall. I feel like this could be 1 too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This will end up being 1 too tall. But I think it's because of this. Actually, it is because of this. This is only supposed to be 2 rows. Okay, so when I have a mistake like this, what I'm gonna do is take every block and just shift it down 1. So for instance, I'm gonna see that. And it's almost fixed. We're just gonna move the star down 1. So the star again is that? Yes. There, 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 that. Crisis averted. It is fixed. Alright, now, could go to the back of the torso, but I think I'm going to start with the arms first. So for the arms, you're going to take out the red concrete. 2 blocks. You're going to go out 3. that. I'm gonna take white concrete. Do I have white concrete? Really? I guess I have white concrete. Okay. I'm gonna take white concrete. Replace the light gray. There we go. We're gonna do 3 just right under this to fill in that row. I'm gonna take the black. Do 3, 4. You're not gonna see part of this because it's gonna be covered up. I'll just go ahead and build the whole arm, and then we can do the 3D stuff. 1 row of blue. Go to the snow. 1 row of snow. Plus 2 on the inside. Take out the blue again. Fill in the row. Go 1 up. 3. Right. And then fill in this row with the blue. Should have something like that. Looks weird right now, but it'll be fixed. No, that's not right. Fill in the rest of this with snow. Should have something like that. It's kind of easier to look at rather than me try to explain the shapes and everything. On this side, we're just going to do the same exact thing. You're going to go down with the white. Going to do 2 rows of black. 1 row of red concrete. And then row of blue. 2 in the middle. Or that's not right. It was a row of snow and then 2 in the middle. Not middle, on the inside. Closest to the chest. These 2. Fill in the row with the blue. Create this kind of diagonal shape. Like that. Boom. Alright, so before we do the 3D stuff, like the shield and the kind of like wrist guard things he's wearing, we're just gonna go ahead and make the rest of the arms. So going backwards. So just gonna take the white concrete, come back 3, and kind of fill in the hand with it. Like that. Do believe this is right. We're gonna do a row coming back this way to white, and then we won't really see this part. We'll just fill it in with the black concrete, and then this we can fill in with red. Going up, we have this all filled in. We're basically just gonna fill this in with whatever's next to it. It's like this row of snow. And then blue again. And right here we're just going to follow the same kind of pattern. And we're not really going to see this part either. Just because of the big wings. So it shouldn't matter too much. Unless you know, put the wings down. I saw a comment on my community tab. If you haven't checked that out, sometimes I post leaks. By leaks, I mean sneak peeks. So, go check that out. But, someone said that they had built it already with the same kind of design, which this is just, you know, I took pictures from the actual show. Let me show the back of this in case somebody didn't get it. Somebody said they had built the same kind of statue. They just put the wings down and the shield on the back, and you can totally do that. So if you see me doing something and you go, you know what, I want the wings to be lower. I want the wings to be pointing downwards. I want the shield on the back. You go ahead and do it. You don't have to build exactly what I'm building, as long as you like building. Because if you build exactly what I'm building, and you're like, I don't really like the way that looks. For instance, Red Goblin's teeth are kind of ugly because I use this, but from far away it looks alright. If you don't like that, then why build it, you know? So, you build it the way you like it, is what I would say. Because if you don't like it, then you'll quit doing it. That's kind of why I stopped for a while. I didn't like the way I was making the videos, so I just stopped for a while, and now I like it. So, what I'm saying is, do it however you like it, because that'll make you happy. Like Bob Ross says. For these gauntlet things, we're just going to do a 3x2 of the quartz. Except this is actually in the wrong spot. Should be there. We're going to take the stairs. We're going to put it upside down, facing inwards. And then we're just going to go around the whole statue. Do the same kind of thing. Also going to do a 3x2 on the back in the same spot. We're going to fill in these rows so it looks like a gauntlet. Or it's not really a gauntlet. He doesn't shoot anything out of it, I don't think. It's more of like just like a wrist guard. Gonna take the slabs too. Don't put it on this one. We're gonna loop around just like that, and that's the arm. So we're gonna almost do the same thing on this one, except I put, if you saw the community post, I put the shield in his right arm, like he's holding it. But you don't really have to do that. You can put it on his back, and if you put it on his back, you can just do the gauntlet the same way I did, just for this arm. But I am going to put the shield on the front. So, for the shield, the middle is going to be snow. The middle will be right here. Should be right on these 4 blocks. We're going to need the lapis. And you don't really have to use lapis. I'm just using it because it, I don't know, kind of contrasts the blue. You know, this stands out a little bit more than that does, just because of the patterns on it. We're going to switch this back out. I'm going to take the red and put red all along the outside of it. Just make another circle. Like that. We're going to take the white concrete and do the same thing. I was thinking about doing snow, but this is already snow, so. Or would quartz actually? I think I'm gonna use quartz. Like that. And you could use snow if you want it to be brighter. I'm just, you know, doing what I like. So, we're also going to take the red and do the outside ring. And now this one's a little bit different. We're not just going to go along the outside of everything. We're going to kind of make it more circular. The bigger the circle, the harder it is to make. So, just kind of follow along. 2 on top. 2 out. Down. Out. Down. 2 blocks. And you're just going to repeat that pattern. So, down, in, 2 blocks, out, down, like that. So, this is the shield. If you gotta pause it, take a better look at it. I was trying to point at my monitor, kind of like outlining where it is because it kind of blends in with the red, but maybe from this angle you can kind of see it better. Yeah, I realize you cannot see my finger touching my monitor, but you know, you can kind of see the shield. So on the back side, to kind of do the armband thing. The armband thing. To do the straps, holding it in. We can take out the brown. And actually, I think they're a bit darker, but you know, we're gonna use brown just because it looks right. And we're gonna do one there, and just loop around. Some of this won't be seen, but that's alright. He does have the wrist gauntlet things on, so I'm gonna build those. They might be on top of them, but hey, we know it's there. This is wrong. So we're gonna fill the rest of this in with the black concrete, and then we're gonna do the wrist gauntlets exactly like we did over there. We're gonna start with the stairs, like that. Take the smooth quartz block, go the way around, round again, and I would say technically we could put this over it. I think I'm gonna do that. That's actually not bad. Okay, I'll keep it like that. And then just not put the, well, yeah, I'll put the slabs on top. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look fine. So, we're gonna take this out. Just gonna build the rest of the shoulder, or the rest of the arm. Kind of how the front is built, and how I built the other one. Did I just mirror it? I don't think I did. I guess we're just gonna mirror it. There we go. And now for the back, we're kind of doing something similar to the front. We're just going to take the blue wool and do there, there, and there. And then we're going to fill the rest in with the light gray. Like that. Take out the blue wool again. 2x2. This is kind of like a 2x2 with a wide U, as I like to call them, chunky U's. So on right here, we're just gonna do another 2x2 on either side. Take out the snow, fill in these rows, and then go 2 up on either side right here. Fill in the rest with blue, and this part fill in with blue. Now we're ready for the wings. This is probably the most challenging part, but I just follow along. You'll be alright. Hey guys, so future cross-eyed gaming. I was finished with the statue and I realized I had made the wings, but it's really hard to follow along, so I figured I'd just come into my test world and show you guys how to build the wings instead of you trying to watch me build them there. So we're going to start with the light gray concrete, and we're going to put 2 in the middle right here. We're gonna go up a row. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna do a diagonal. Just like that. We're gonna take the Cyan Terracotta and go to the middle. And then we're just gonna recreate this on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Diagonal. Just like that. Cyan. And drag it back to the middle. Just like that. We're gonna go, not right there. We're gonna go right here. Right by the arm. And do a diagonal like that. Right by the arm. Diagonal. And we're going to fill this in with the red. Alright, now we're going to do some like highlight accent things. So one right there, 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 there. And yeah, that's about it. We're going to go to the middle with the cyan, knock these two blocks out, place them with the cyan. And then to start with the iron, we're going to go here, we're going to go out 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 blocks here. 2 blocks out. 2 blocks here. 1 block out. 1 block. 1 block. And then we're going to build a 2x2. 1 block out. 2x2. 2 blocks out. So now, just recreate this on the other side. I might mess up, but it's just this. Recreate it on the other side. So it should be starting from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 blocks here, 2 blocks out. 2 blocks here, 1 block out. 1 block, 1 out. 2x2. 1 block out, 2x2. 2 blocks out. I believe this is correct. Looks to be so. So, next, we're going to take the cyan, starting from here, and drag it out till it gets to this. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. Just going to put it here. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go here. Gonna do 2. So this will actually end up being 5. Do the same thing on the other side. Should have something that looks like that. Now we're going to go back to the red. And we're going to do that. Fill in this row. I'm not gonna do the red wool on this side. It's just for like the accent type of thing, like the light hitting it. Anyways, and then we're just going to alternate. So we're gonna start with blue concrete, and just go up with it to fill this in. We're gonna go to the blue wool, fill it in. Same thing on the other side. Start with the blue concrete, fill it in. this is basically the wings done. Then we're just going to take the andesite slabs, row up top of 5, right on the cyan, do a slab on top of that. You go down, over, down, over, down, over, down. So it's just kind of like a diagonal going with the slabs. Keep going to the middle. I'm going to go down at the middle. So you should have something like that in the middle. I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So I'll start from here to make sure I don't get confused. So that is the wings. And you could do them like shorter. Like they don't have to be that long. But you can see over here the test statue that I did. Wish I could fly faster. The test statue that I did, I kind of made them point upwards. But you don't really have to do that either. So I just kind of extended them. So where it would have ended like here, I just built another and then up. So you could also do that. But anyways, I figured I'd just go ahead and make this part to, you know, not confuse you with the whole wing thing. It's kind of complicated, but if you just slow that down and rewatch it, should not be that hard. Definitely a lot better than what I originally did. But on with the video. To the head. I appreciate that. So we're gonna take the brown terracotta. We're gonna take the black terracotta. Also gonna need the black. We're doing his goggles and his head. We're gonna do the head. Also gonna need white concrete, snow, quartz, and the quartz slab. Here we go. This is everything I need. So, starting off, we're just going to do a row of snow right there. And do a row of brown terracotta. Except we're going to do his little goatee right here. There we go. This is all kind of like standard stuff for when you're building statues, so this is why or for my statues at least, so this is why I'm not explaining it as much, because it's going to be repetitive. So this is the face without the goggles on it. So to do the goggles, we're going to take the red stained glass. I'm going to put 2 over the eyes. And now we're done. So, thank you guys. No, I'm just joking. So, on top of these, we're going to do 2. And then another one on either side. We're going to take out the black concrete. Fill it in. And do the eyebrows. We can just do that with the black concrete. Actually, we're going to do that with the gray terracotta. I take the smooth quartz block, connect it in the middle right there, take the stairs, do that, we're going to come right here, do more stairs in the same kind of shape, so it's just like an elongated, really weird looking H. Gonna take the smooth quartz block, drag it out to either side, like that. I'm gonna take the brown terracotta, aka the skin color, and just fill the rest of this in. We're going to do a row of the skin color. And we're going to do gray terracotta, which is going to be the hair color. That's why I use it for the eyebrows. And then for the side, we're going to start with the left side. We're going to do brown terracotta, and then we're going to take the smooth quartz block and just wrap it all around. So you're going to go back. See the shoulders? We're going to go 2 past it. So it's going to line up with the andesite slabs. I'm just going to loop this all the way around. Like that. Brown terracotta. And then we're going to take the snow. Do a row. I'm telling you, my poems are just coming out today. Row of snow right there. The hair color, we're just gonna do 2 rows of that and then fill in the top. So like I'm doing right now. Right here, we're going to fill basically all this in with snow. So, like I said, 2 past the shoulders, so it's going to line up with the andesite slabs. Like that. It's almost finished. I'm going to take the brown terracotta. I'm going to go 2 inside. Actually, it'd be 3 and 4 from the, what's it called? From the front of his face, not the goggles, but you can see. I don't have to explain this part. So it's right there. And the same thing on the other side. Leave 2 blocks right there. And that is the Sam Wilson Captain America. So, okay. I'd say like a 9 out of 10 statue. I just wish I made these statues farther apart because it's kind of hard to see them. But I started this statue world forever ago, and I could not have known that I would have made like huge statues or wings and stuff like that. So, in hindsight, maybe could have made them a little bit more spaced out, but I can't change the past. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. I enjoy building the statue a lot and designing it just because I think the suit's incredible. It is so accurate to the comics, and I think it looked great in the show, especially the part where we bust through the window. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. We bust through the window on the final episode. That was sick. And then whenever he gave the speech at the end, I was just looking at it and I was like, that is cool. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any other statue suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Let me know what you thought about the video. I will probably be making more videos soon as summer approaches. Just depends on you're watching the video. If you're watching it whenever it comes out, then I guess expect more statues soon. I'll probably do some from the Loki one, but that one comes out in June, I think. So maybe be expecting those in June. I'll probably do some more comic statues. Here's some sneak peeks since you made it all the way to the end of the video. It's 51 minutes. You got Amadeus Cho. You got A-Bomb, bunch of Hulk. Maestro Hulk. That one would be pretty dynamic. Quicksilver. I think I already... Spider-Man fading away. Then we got Iron Man with a nano gauntlet. I still have to fill these in with the statues from my old world, but that's some statues you can kind of expect to see. The Nano Gauntlet one and the Spider-Man Fading Away sound kind of interesting. I haven't designed them yet, but that'll be fun to do. But anyways, like I said, thank you for watching the video and making it almost an hour. And I know you probably spent more than an hour making this, having to rewind and such, but I appreciate it. You're the real one. You'll be getting my poems for free. Free of charge. You're welcome. I'll see you guys in the next video, and goodbye.